Yo, TJ, we need this for real.
No, I knew the name. It's just, yeah, one of those names that are in my head, and I have no picture or like face to like go along with the name.
Can we pull up a picture of her? I have like,
Well,
I know what she looks like from the videos. But
I
like,
seen her now. I seen her now.
Is she a model? What does she do?
I think so.
Okay, well let me intro what we're talking about. So, Kanye and Julia Fox are now confirmed to be dating, and this is like after we've seen numerous pictures, and I don't know if we've gotten a confirmation.
This is after we were just in LA, and he was like Kimberly.
But I don't know if we've got confirmation. But this is after we've seen Kim and Pete Davidson on roads and holding hands and doing all that kind of stuff, which a lot of people said was for publicity. But if you ask me, this Kanye and Julia Fox shit seems like it's equally as for publicity. Like that very first picture you saw of them, what was it, New Year's Day or something like that?
When she was at the restaurant?
Yeah, coming out of the restaurant. That looked like a damn near like a fucking Dior picture, bro. Like that looked like it could be right on the bottle of a damn perfume.
I don't see the one. I didn't see the one of them coming out of the restaurant. The one I seen was she was hiding her, like he was sitting at the restaurant and she was like kind of off to the side of him, like her face was like.
No, that was yeah.
So
I know what you're talking about.
And then, but like in terms of that, I was like, Kanye.
Like that looks like an EP. Like what you talking about? That's the EP cover right there, fam. That like when I saw the pictures, I was like, that is wild. But do you know what like this led me to thinking? Okay, so Julia, like
Kanye, take a black girl out the hood, please.
Nah, he's not gonna do a black. He's not. But look, but it's clearly tit for tat. Like, okay, like Kim, you're gonna do your shit with Pete Davidson, so I'm gonna get me a white girl, Julia Fox. I'm gonna do the same thing. But like, she's not even that bad. She's not that bad. Like, bro, I fuck and she's bad at two different things, though.
That's a fact.
Like, you know, like
that's a big fact. Tit for tat, bro. I'm not gonna say Kanye's not that petty because of course he is. Of course,
Kanye's king of petty, and now he's a billionaire. Like billionaires are king of petty. You did see that Jeff Bezos and fucking what was it? Elon Musk. Who were those two niggas that went to space and they're building the bigger spaceships than the other one? Like billionaires are petty, fam. Yeah, it's definitely a tit for tat thing. But are we also forgetting like there's kids involved? like I'm not gonna lie, if I was any of those kids, I would be pissed if I had to grow up and see like mom. First of all, like no disrespect to all the kids, but your mom's a doof. Like your mom's a whole idiot. But like besides that fact of like why she's famous and all that, to see like my parents playing games like this, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it. Like that would actually just end it, bro. that would end it. Like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? My parents, like let's imagine if your parents weren't celebrities and your parents are just like, oh yeah, like your dad's mad at me, so I'm going to see my boyfriend, and your dad's like, yeah, your mom's mad at me, so I'm going to see my next girl, and you're like, oh.
I'm not gonna act like I'm like know their parenting. But I doubt that. It's like the train of thought.
Nigga, we don't have to know anything about their parenting to see that they have kids and what they're doing.
Bro, but like, do you know how many people are like that like in a day to day where it's like,
I mean, yeah, a lot of people are like that.
It's like that's like a common thing. Like, oh, my baby mom's acting up. Let me call this nigga over. That's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's like. And then from what I see,
but it's like,
but from what I see from a regular kid, it doesn't like, I can't, obviously I can't speak on like highly fucking a whole highly famous family in terms of like how that
they have 4 kids.
Yeah, they have 4.
That is crazy.
I feel like that's like different because like everything they see is in the public eye, so it's a whole record of it. Right? Versus like, oh, she's just going to her, like, her baby daddy's acting up. So I'm calling over to my boyfriend and my kid's going to be in the next room. I'll do whatever I want. But
that's a lot of that is different. Like, I'm not saying that's equally as wrong in my eyes. But it's even worse if when you get older you have to see pictures of it.
I don't think it's wrong at all, unless
and North is of the age where we see her. She has her TikTok or whatever. She's on social media. She can see pictures of even if her mom's holding it down outside. Like that's not cool.
But I don't think it's I don't think it's wrong at all. Personally,
that's not cool. I don't think it's cool at all.
Because it's like what it depends
to play publicist games. Like you heard Kanye say in his Drink Champs interview, that fucking publicist Kim has, I hate her. She's always playing games. Let's do this to make me mad. Like literally not even a week after that, the Kim and Pete Davidson stuff started. So like in my mind, there's a connection. It's publisher games, like publicist games. And it's like if that's really what it is, and I shouldn't judge. Like if that's not what it is, then do your thing. But if it's publicist games, that's fucked. That's fucked up, man. Like if Kim's trying to get something out of Kanye, and her running around with Pete Davidson is getting him angry enough to like get leverage on her side, like because we know they're going through a divorce. Yeah. So that's not cool. That's not cool.
Yeah, like I said, for me, going through your divorce, you know you're going to have a divorce. You're seeing other people. When it comes to seeing other people, if you're bringing like the only issue for me, when you're in the midst of seeing other people, when you have someone who's clearly attached to your life, like a husband or a baby father or something like that, as long as you're not bringing a random nigga around your child, that's where it draws the line. That's where I'm like, oh, now this is kind of fucked because you're having someone else around your child. But before that, and you're playing your petty games, go crazy. You guys could both be losers. Like, yeah. But as soon as like, I don't think it genuinely affects that child until like now this additional person is in that child's life, and as a game, now you're in a weird place. You're odd.
Yeah. It doesn't sit right with me. Yeah. But also, you know what I've been thinking too is Julia Fox. Like I said, I don't really know who she is. I know who she is now, but I didn't really like. If you said Julia Fox to me before, I would have thought like news anchor or like a weather girl or somewhere. Like honestly, like
this is a model name.
Yeah, she has one of those. Yeah,
one of those names.
Or maybe it's also kind of like a porn star
Megan
name
Fox,
also.
Julia Fox.
Yeah,
you know?
like you definitely are in the entertainment business. But to be fair, I didn't really know Pete Davidson before this Kim stuff.
No, I knew
like,
Pete Davidson.
I knew Pete Davidson for like let's be honest. Like the last time I seen Pete Davidson, he was doing the Comedy Central roast. And like that roast he did with Justin Bieber was hilarious, where he just kept like roasting his dad for dying in 9/11 and all that kind of stuff. Like that was hilarious.
But like I don't know nothing about that.
But like his dad died in 9/11. It's like a huge part of his act. Like especially that, I don't know if you watched the Justin Bieber roast on Comedy Central, but like that was his whole thing. Not. Like that was his whole thing. But it was like now ever since this Kanye, like I don't know when they filmed it, but like he's in that Nick Jonas roast, which is like okay, I get he's a roaster. But he's popping up everywhere. They said he's in talks to host the Oscars.
With his comedy, I've never like seen it. Like I've never seen nothing Pete Davidson. I only know his name, not from this stuff. I knew him from before, literally as Ariana's husband or fiance.
But yeah, last time we seen him, that nigga was trying to kill himself after she broke up with him, and he was going on like SNL shit and crying and whining and be like, she broke up with me and she's so mean, she's a bitch. You remember that? And she was like, "Yo, I just don't want you anymore."
No, I didn't see any of that.
The love of my life died, and I don't want you anymore. Like, sorry.
Yeah, shout out to Ariana though. She's with a super rich fucking real estate nigga now. That's who she married, real estate agent.
Yeah, that totally fits. That totally fits.
Yeah, like a regular, but he's like he does like only the million. Like he doesn't do homes that aren't for super rich people. Like if a super rich person isn't buying the house, he's not even like involved.
Yeah. He's a celebrity real estate agent.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
But if Pete Davidson, if Pete Davidson hosts the Oscars, there's no coming back from that so white controversy. Like, who is watching that? Who is trying to see his ugly ass up there hosting the damn Oscars, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
Oscars, no, I wasn't watching that shit anyway.
Like, where is he getting all these? Where did he come from? Like, where did he go back to crying over Ariana? And why is it? that like he keeps getting these bad girls. Like I don't know if he slept with.
Oh
with
no,
Kim,
now you're hating.
But like, what is going on?
No, now you're hating. Nah, you're dirty.
Like,
macking
what
like
is
shit.
going on?
Nah, that's sick.
Like, what is like?
No, you're sick.
Yeah, let me stop. Yeah, I'm
You're
dirty
sick.
backing. I'm dirty, but
Nah,
like,
that nigga hated.
someone do the math. Someone on TikTok. I hope they hear this and they just follow the trail. Follow the receipts, yo. Follow the receipts because this is something's not adding up.
Do you know what he's doing?
Something's fishy.
Do you know what he's doing? You said something's fishy. Listen, I'm not subscribing to Jay's dirty macking, but listen. What if he? Did you watch that movie with?
Is it dirty macking if it's true?
Fuck, what's that movie?
It's dirty macking. Yeah, okay, yeah,
you're
okay.
still.
Wait,
It's dirty macking, especially
I'm
if
dirty
it's true.
macking. I'm dirty macking.
Especially if it's true. You know that nigga cheated.
Yo,
Whoa, you're
whoa.
disgusting.
Nah,
He's
okay,
like that.
no. Tell, okay, yeah, okay.
No.
Yo. We're not gonna get into dirty macking talk right now, but I'm telling you right now, telling on a nigga is dirty macking.
Yeah,
but
hating on
questioning how something happened is not dirty macking.
It's dirty
bro.
macking.
That's not dirty macking.
It's okay. You're dirty. You're hating. It's dirty.
Okay, yeah, I'm hating. Yeah, fuck
it's
that
dirty
nigga.
macking. It's dirty macking. If you brought that to like the bitch's attention in any way, shape, or form.
like
if you brought it to her,
fuck Pete Davidson. Like I don't. Yeah, I'm hating.
Yeah, that's hating.
Yeah, that's hating. What you're saying though? Would you watch what movie?
Oh, like how you're saying, like there has to be something going on. The movie with Nick Cannon and that sweet thing. What's her name? When he's
Nick
a
Cannon
nerd.
and that sweet thing. Every movie he's done has a sweet thing.
Yeah. Love don't cost a thing.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Christina Milian. She's bad.
Yeah. So it's like you know how there's something going on. Like him.
Yeah, it's a little fishy.
him with her, it's like one of those things. Like, how you trying to make him cool right now? What's going on?
Facts.
What did he have on you?
Facts.
But no hate.
No hate.
No hating. No, you're hating. I was just drawing my comparison to your hate.
Yeah.
Ooh, TJ, we need this for real.